for our YouTube viewers from last week. Clace, I won a game, and you sent me something.
I sent you a prize. No, I sent you a prize because you won.
It was a reward.
It was a reward. It's important that everybody knows.
Oh my gosh. What's
Can we see it? Yes.
Bad?
What did you put over it?
Pie. I get it.
So we got the little naked man painting, and he's got a piece of pie on his area.
Love it.
Welcome to I'm Telling Mom, the podcast about three brothers catching up, playing games, and truly wondering how many people have actually been pied in the face. Like, whipped cream pie in a tin, smacked in the face with it.
Would blueberry pie count, do you think?
Any pie.
How about pumpkin pie?
All the pies. Is it a pie? Yes,
Okay.
to your question.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so any pie to the face, and you're
Yeah.
wanting
It's
to
not
know how
edible.
many people...
Yeah, like, have you ever been pied in the face?
I'm gonna say it's more than 7.
I think
More than 7?
I think Landon's right.
percent?
I think he's onto something. No, 7 people.
7% of all the people?
No, 7 people. I think it's
7
at
people.
least 7 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
You know what, Landon? I bet you're right.
Wait, do you have the answer, Mason? Or are you just...
I don't. I'm curious
okay.
because I've never been pied.
I've
And
never
it
been
looks
pied
like
either.
It hurts.
Cream? Does that count?
Cream pie?
Whipped cream pie?
I think he generally just fell for that.
I really
You really totally did, man.
yeah, I hadn't thought about because like I'm thinking actual like a whipped cream pie.
I know.
Just so innocently. Cream pie?
But
I
actually,
guess
does that count?
Does
But
that
yeah,
count,
yeah.
Mason?
If
That
you
counts
literally
too.
just
Well,
have
then
like
that significantly raised.
That's
the
at least
number of
50% of the
that have been
people.
pied.
Oh, wait. Which kind are we talking about now? Can't say edible.
You gotta. What if we
non-sexual pie.
No, what if you did just stick with food? Like you cut out whipped cream,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just
Get
just
sexual
food.
with food.
Yeah, right. That's not the point, Landon. The point is
Okay.
we're narrowing down pies to the face, but they have to be
Back
food.
on track.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I guess my overall point is I've never been pied in the face, and I don't want to because it looks like it hurts. Because you're literally just smacking someone with the crust, which is hard and hurts.
Which is worse, getting hit, like the potential pain, or the just grossness factor, the sticky face afterwards?
it depends on the pie, man.
Depends on the pie.
Completely
Depends
depends
on
on
the
the pie.
Well, I'm Mason. Clace is licking the whipped cream off the top of a slice of pumpkin pie because that's the only edible part of pumpkin pie.
That's right. That is right. Yeah.
Landon just stuck his thumb in a plum pie, exclaiming, "What a good boy am I!" He has promptly been sent to his room for ruining dessert.
But if it's a plum pie, also there's an argument that
That's-
maybe it wasn't meant to be eaten anyway.
That's a fairy tale, right? Or am I missing something?
It's a nursery rhyme. Yeah, it's some
Stick your
kid
thumb,
literally
plum
sticks his thumb in a
pudding.
pie. He pulls out a
How's
palm
it
and
go?
says,
It's
"Oh,
a
what
song.
a good boy am I!"
Oh.
It's not.
Psalms
it's not a song, it's a
33:14.
nursery rhyme.
Boy
Boy sticks thumb
in plum pie and declares, "What a good boy am I."
And what is the
Sure.
lesson to be learned from that, Clace?
It's a psalm. We just praise the pie.
It's a parable. You have to figure it
The
out.
pie is Jesus. Stick your thumb in Jesus.
Place, you said you had something to talk about.
I have something I really want to talk
What if we move
about.
on to that?
Yeah. This is really good. And then
But
Landon,
this episode's all about pie.
all
Okay,
about
there
pie.
you go, Clace.
This is not related to pie, but just listen. Hear me out. The magic school bus could be in your ass right now, and you wouldn't even know.
This is already a very sexual episode.
Why was that not the pre-intro? That's great. I like that. You're right.
Thanks.
You're
Landon,
right.
what thoughts did you have not related to...
Sure. Dun, 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 dun. It's time again for Landon got a new tattoo. What is it? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no. Another one?
Another
One that we don't know
this
about?
one?
I don't. No, I haven't shown anybody.
Oh, no.
No
Oh,
one has seen
no.
this.
Again?
I got this over the weekend. It's purely nostalgic to me. That reminds me
Oh.
of the two of you, but
Okay.
also just our
It's a good
childhood.
tattoo.
So, what do you
Cow in
think
the
it is?
bathtub. I
It is
mean,
not-
you were
Okay,
talking
last
about
time-
not
That is
that
still
one.
to
Okay.
come.
Okay.
Last time you hyped up having a good tattoo, it ended up being something really meaningful. As in, it
Mhm.
just said something
Something
really
really
meaningful.
Right.
So I don't know what to
To-
expect anymore.
To a lot of people, this is a very bad tattoo. It encompasses all of the nostalgic games that we used to play.
Okay.
What could encompass
A
all of those?
crosshair.
Huh? No.
A console.
Crosshair.
Is it like a console,
Crosshairs
like
on
an
my
N64
nipples.
or something?
Huh?
Is it a console?
It's not a. All right,
It's a Game
Show
Boy.
you. I'm just gonna show you. You ready?
All right. Yeah.
It's on his pelvic bone.
Oh no, he's smiling. He's
No,
smiling.
it's-
Why is he
no.
smiling?
Ta-da!
Oh, that's so
The
cool!
Windows.
Can't I show you?
Windows,
Windows
95 logo.
I got the
That's
Windows 95
awesome.
logo on my arm. So it reminds me of just all the old school games that we used to play on that computer, and
Yeah.
I like it. So that's been all
Yay.
right.
I like this segment. This is a good segment.
This
We
is
should
some-
keep bringing this one back.
Oh, I will. Trust me.
Okay.
So, but what are we talking about today, Mason?
All right, so today's all about pie. And so we are going to play a couple games that
Pie.
loosely deal with pie.
Yes.
Loosely though.
If you guys are ready, we can just jump right into the 1st
Let's
game.
jump into
Yeah,
the
I'm ready
first
for that
one.
first game.
But wait, before we jump into segment 1, guys,
What?
just it's not that big of a deal, but we've been doing this for exactly, as of this recording, we've been doing this podcast for exactly 2 years now.
We're
2
years old.
years.
2
2
whole
years old.
Birthday to us.
Nothing in this
Do you guys-
episode revolves around that. I just wanted to bring it up just so we're
Because it's a
everyone
cool fact.
knows.
It's a
Congratulations.
cool fact. 2 years. Do you guys feel like we've been doing this? This is the crazy thing. We've been doing it for
Not
2
really.
years, every single week
Yeah.
for 2 years. That's a cool fact. Happy,
Yeah.
happy
So you're
birthday.
welcome.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday to
brethren.
us.
Yeah.
We should celebrate with pie.
Okay.
I didn't. I
Like
actually
that?
I thought about having you guys doing a game where you guys had to make a pie
That would have been
or
fun.
something, but there was just that would have been
Mm.
fun, but maybe not necessarily for the audio.
No, probably not.
Ugh.
But we get to choose what kind of pie.
I know what Lannon's picking. Okay, let's do it. Let's do segment 1. This joke is just gonna keep coming.
100%.
Segment
God
1.
Segment
Back.
one.
This joke is gonna keep coming back. It's gonna keep coming back.
Yeah. Coming back.
That wasn't on purpose.
He's referring to coming on a girl's back, Clace.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, so today I have a game for you that's called Pie Thief. Just made that
Okay.
up. So Clace, Landon, and I are actually using an app right now to help us like visualize this game, but I'm hoping it won't matter for the audio. Basically, we all live in a village that all we do is make pies. And we make the best pies, but there's a problem. There's someone stealing the pies.
Oh, gosh.
Go get
So-
him.
One of us is the pie thief, and we are going to have to argue and determine who it is.
Oh, no.
And also we can play a few rounds of this. So basically, the The three of us are each given a random role. You could either be the pie thief, which the game incorrectly accidentally put werewolf,
Okay.
but you're a pie thief.
Pie thief.
You could also be a villager, in which case you do nothing. By the way, the pie thief's objective is to take out the innocent people and survive. So he gets an option to look at
pies.
I think you get to check out some cards and see what other people are doing. You could also be a troublemaker, which means you get to swap the other two's roles.
Ooh.
Without their
there's
knowledge.
Also, without their knowledge. And then there's
Yeah.
also the option for a seer that gets to look at one card that they want to. It can be either one of the cards that aren't being used or one of the player's cards. Which brings up a
Interesting.
good point to say that there are unused cards. There are three of us, but I think there are 3 cards that aren't being used, so it's possible that the 3 of us won't even get a werewolf, pie thief, or the 3 of us won't get that troublemaker that's going to swap roles. And it's all going to happen during this beginning night phase where we're not looking at each other and we're not talking about what's happening.
Okay.
So it's a secret.
So
It's a secret about what our roles are.
we're
Okay.
each looking
And
down
they
at
could
our
swap.
phone. Our phone is going to tell us what our role is, and if we're the pie thief, we're pretending not to be the pie thief, and if we're
Yep.
the other people, we're just fucking around.
And then after that, then we wake up in the morning and we get 3 minutes to
To
argue
kill
about who
somebody.
we want to kill.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
All right, you guys ready to jump in?
I'm
ready for
to
night to fall?
let's do
Kill
it.
that pie thief, Clace.
I don't even have my roll yet.
You
don't
little
even
pie slut. I know it's you.
Don't burn me at the stake before we even have our rolls.
I'm just getting ready. Okay, just sorry.
You little sloot.
All right, here we go. Here's your rolls.
Okay, so I am the. Okay, so I am the troublemaker. During the night, I can select both of. Basically, I can swap their cards without them knowing, and I'm totally gonna do it. So whatever they say they are, I'm gonna switch them.
So I'm the seer, and I get to look at basically someone's role, but it might get swapped, so who knows? But I get to check their card and see who they are.
So I'm just a little lowly villager. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this game, to be honest. So my phone just says I don't know anything. So there you go.
Okay, so you all know what our roles are. We know what our individual roles are, and now we're going to do the night phase. We're going to do whatever actions we have the ability to do, but we're just going to cut straight to us arguing for listening's sake, because this is just going to be quiet of us doing our things. Shh.
Few moments later.
All right,
All
day.
right,
It's
we have
day.
3 minutes.
It's a beautiful morning, and we have 3 minutes to argue about who to kill first thing in the morning. That's fun. That's a good time.
Right. So
All right.
what
who,
are we
who
basing
has an
this off
argument?
of?
Literally, Landon, are you the pie thief?
Nope.
Who were you?
I'd rather not tell, but I was not the pie thief.
What do you
seems a
mean
little-
you'd rather
that's
not
not-
tell? At this
it's-
point, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are.
But
You might as well tell us.
Well,
The round
be-
is over after
to be-
this.
to be honest, I was a lowly villager.
Okay, and you're a
Why
little
would you be
ashamed
ashamed of
about
that? Why would you
I'm
not
just-
want to tell
you
us
know,
that?
I'm ashamed of being
Landon, you
a
make
dumb
beautiful
little
pies.
villager. You know, the hierarchies that be took advantage of my life, and I'm just a villager. So it wasn't me though. I didn't steal the pie. 100%.
I think Landon's a pie thief. Clace, how about you?
I think Mason is sus for
Mason-
accusing the first time.
Mason,
First
what
person.
are you? Mason, what are you?
Okay, I'll be honest. I was the seer, so I know which one of you was something.
Oh,
I will
oh.
say I did not find the pie thief,
Oh, this just
but I
got
know what
good.
the other one was.
Okay, well, if you're accusing me
So-
of being the pie thief and yet you saw that I was not, that mean, and you're claiming to be
You
the
don't know
seer, Mason's
I got
the
to look
pie
at
thief.
one. No, I got to look at one roll,
Uh-huh.
and I
And that
didn't
was
look at
Clace's.
yours, Landon. I
Right.
looked at Clace's.
Right, and his
Okay,
wasn't
so
the pie
Mason,
thief?
Clace was
prove to
not.
me. Mason, prove to me. Screw Landon. Prove to me. You know who I am.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
You got 1
Uh-huh.
minute.
I'm gonna say this even though I am probably fucking myself over.
Yeah, you are.
I was the seer. Clace was the troublemaker who swapped 2 cards. So if Landon was the pie thief, I'm now the pie thief.
So
Mason's the
Landon,
pie
who?
thief.
And I don't know how to play that.
Okay. All right. Look, listen. We got with 30 seconds left. I'm gonna be honest. I was the troublemaker.
Did you
I'm
have an
not
option
gonna
to
tell
not
you
swap?
if I swapped or not.
Oh, he does have the option to not
Because
swap.
I don't have to. It gave me the option. It said, "Do you?" And also, I didn't have to switch both of yours. I could have switched one of yours with a new card in the deck.
Oh.
So you might not have even gotten
Yeah,
each other's.
So what you're saying
So
is
it's
we're
not
killing
Clace.
Mason.
It's Clace. You
Landon,
have to decide if
Landon,
we're killing
who were you?
either
Were you
Landon
the
or
troublemaker, or were
I
you
was a
the?
lowly villager, mate. I'm killing Mason. You're going down, bud.
I'm killing Landon,
Shut
and then
up.
it's up
Alright.
to Clace. It's up to Clace because I know Clace isn't.
Landon,
Place, you know.
I don't know if you're
I'm a
lying.
villager,
I don't
dude.
know if you're lying to me or not.
I would never steal pie. Look at these innocent eyes.
Landon, I have played Secret Hitler with you,
Yeah.
so I'm killing you.
Fuck you.
Oh, we lose. Wait, I lose.
Nope,
Did
so-
you guys win?
Nobody was a
There
pie thief.
No pie thief, and I was
Oh,
killed.
we had no pie
The
thief.
villager.
Can we
was killed.
skip our vote? Do we have to kill someone?
I think so.
Look at us all being innocent and stuff.
We're all
And
innocent.
But we lost because
Landon
we
died.
couldn't kill the werewolf.
Yeah.
Pie thief.
Landon, were you a villager to
I
start
was
with?
the why? I wasn't lying. Did it sound like I was lying?
All right,
All
play
right,
again.
we're gonna do another round just to see what happens, just for fun. All right, this time we're not gonna tell the audience what our roles are.
All right, they have to play along.
A few minutes later.
All right.
All right, we got 3 minutes. I'm terrified because I was just a villager and I have no idea what the goings on is.
Interesting. Mason, I am also with you. I am also a villager, scared because I had no action.
Oh, you're
So
saying
I'm
you're
just sitting
both
waiting.
villagers?
Yeah.
There were 3
there's
villagers.
3 villagers in the
Right.
deck.
Possible.
Right.
Landon, what were
Right.
you?
Landon, what were you?
I was not the pie thief, that's for sure.
Okay, who were you?
I was not a villager
Uh-huh.
either.
You were the troublemaker.
So I'm thinking that one of you was the pie thief.
What were you though?
Yeah, what were you?
And not the pie thief.
I'm Clace.
Let's kill him anyway.
I don't know about
Mason,
you,
let's
but
kill him regardless. I'm ready to
Here's
skip to the
no,
vote.
stop.
I'm ready to vote.
Stop. Last time you guys killed me, it ended up being poo-pooed on your face. And so that's all I'm
There's-
saying.
There's
But
no
we would've
repercussions
lost
for being
regardless.
wrong. There's no
Huh?
repercussions for being wrong. If we just kill you out of the because I'm convinced Mason's what is it, a villager? You
Yeah.
aren't even admitting what you are, which makes you super sus.
Well,
But
one
Clace
of you
is a very
definitely
good
the pie
liar.
thief. One of you is definitely the pie thief, and thanking God that I'm not saying it, so you could just scapegoat. And Mason was the first one to Clace. I'm killing Clace. Clace was the first
Wait.
to be accusatory. It's time to kill him, baby.
Here's the thing though. Now I'm trying to decide because Landon is a good liar if he chooses to be, and he did not try at all to lie. His lie was not convincing. Landon made it seem like he was the pie thief.
But I'm definitely not, and it's definitely
See,
Clace.
you can't say
So
it
why
like
wouldn't we,
that.
Landon? Why would we
Mason,
just kill you
Clace
anyway?
was very excited to hear that I was not going to say what I was, so he jumped right into I'm skipping to vote, killing Landon to try to get you to rush that as well.
no.
So would it not be in Clace's advantage to find that opportunity so that he could live as the pie thief? Mason, do you want your pie stolen from Clace? After I'm
Clace,
dead,
can you make one more?
and in the ground, your pies are still
What do you
not
need
safe.
what
I
do you
can
need from me,
guarantee you
Mason?
that.
What do you need from me?
Can you just make one more defense for yourself,
Yeah.
or
I-
argument against Landon?
So first of all, I sided with you immediately because I am also a villager. I have no. Landon's the only one that had action on this round. which is why he's kind of leading the conversation.
You're a
I
villager
have to
with
take a back
plum
seat.
sauce in your hands.
I have to take a back seat because I didn't do anything. I didn't see anybody. I didn't swap any
But
cards.
You
I didn't
take a
do
back
anything.
Seat, did you? You instantly became
Landon-
the prosecutor of this.
Mason, here's the reason I'm going to
imaginary
vote
court
for
case.
Landon. Mason, I'm voting for Landon because he will not just tell us who he is. I don't understand why you can't just be honest about who you are.
It's interesting that he is very excited to jump right into that. Mason, you know
All
the
right,
right answer.
I'm making my vote.
Fuck you!
None of us were the.
Yeah.
None of us. This is the second time. Okay, I vote we play one more time.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Yeah.
First of all, you both cannot come for me.
You know what, Landon? I was the pie thief, and now Clace is, so we can vote for Clace and win.
There we go.
Let's just go ahead and skip to vote here.
I must be the pie thief. I don't know. I mean, all right.
Yeah, Landon,
All
we win.
right, we win.
Landon, that was some good. That was some good playing.
Some good logical. Yeah.
So before we hop into episode, sorry.
Wow.
All right, so before
Start over.
All right, so before we jump into segment 3, which is going to be a good segment, I promise. Why don't we take a second to listen to our sponsor?
That was segment 2,
Segment 2.
right?
Sponsor.
Yeah.
Before segment 2.
Okay.
Hey, it's your boy, Lil Infant. Hey, just want to get in your ear about my debut album coming out soon titled Bow Wow. I'm just here to show the world my shit, man. Promise you and your grandma are going to love it. Check it. Hey, I can freestyle too, so listen. Shout bob in your head, okay? Yeah, I like tacos, not into the tobaccos. Sipping that amaretto in the grotto, ho. Hey, listen, your girl go show on the show, bro. Don't know what that has to do with tacos, so I'm just kidding. All right, listen to Shaka Bow Wow Wow on SoundCloud now, boy. We're blowing up your Hershey size, Lil Infant.
All right.
Yo,
All
I'm
right,
a
that
fan
was
of
good.
Lil Infants.
Lil
I can tell you
Infant.
that right
Lil
now.
Infant.
SoundCloud.
Good. What was his album name again? One more time for our listeners.
Yeah, we got that.
So go check that out. I'm not sure if there's any promo codes, but it's
free.
SoundCloud. It's free.
It's free
just
on SoundCloud.
All right, segment 2. That's not segment 3. Today we're gonna be playing a game. So okay. Listen, our episode is about pie. What? How many different kinds of pies are there? There's so many different
So
kinds.
many kinds.
We kind of went over those
There's-
at the beginning, but we can bring that back.
Apple.
Cream.
No,
Blueberry?
wait, but like kinds of pie. Okay, so here,
Pumpkin?
right now, before we jump into the real segment, I have a segment for you.
Lemon.
As soon as Clace can't think of any more pie,
All right, I'm done.
give me one more though.
Lemongrass.
That's my safe word, Landon.
Oh,
That's
that's,
a
right.
safe word.
Walnut.
Watermelon.
There you go.
Plain.
Ooh,
Plain pie?
Plain.
Just the crust.
Just the crust.
Be like, I want a plain pie. It's
Oh.
just the crust, no
I
filling.
thought you meant
All right.
airplane pie.
So before we do
Still
this
don't.
segment,
I still don't get it.
I want to do a little tiny mini segment. I told you guys that for this episode, just for a little mini segment, we're going to see how many numbers of pi, 3.14, you can memorize. So we're going to do that right now. Whoever knows the most numbers of pi is
Okay.
going to win. And
Landon goes
I'm
first.
going to pull it up to fact check.
Landon goes first. I'm going to take my headphones off so I don't have an advantage.
Good
point.
thinking.
Good point. I'm not
Ready.
cheating either.
Okay.
Okay. 3.14 159 8.
No.
Yeah.
That was really good, though.
Yeah, thanks.
W-
It's like whole
At
6
fir-
digits.
At first, I thought you were looking down because you were cheating.
No, I wasn't cheating.
Okay. You promise.
I promised. I
Okay, I
memorized
believe you.
those 7 digits.
That's pretty good. You got you got more than I thought you would actually. But I guess you did have time to prep, so maybe it's not that impressive.
Yeah. In the context of probably being able to prep for an entire week, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, but all right, Clace, he actually
pretty
got
bad.
some. I expected
got
him to
some.
say 3.14 and then stop. So
That's what I expected.
Mason, maybe he didn't even know
I'm-
those.
I said those already. So
Okay.
all right, Clace, what do you got?
3.14, 15, 926, 535, 35, 8979, 323, 84.
Poor audio listeners. that have to listen to this.
626. Am I right so far?
Yeah.
626. Yeah, I know more. 626. 433. 8. 3. 8-7. I think that's wrong.
Wrong. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
all the way to the 3. It's 2-7 after that. But okay, so first of all, that was very impressive, and I know you weren't cheating because your eyes were closed for most of it. Landon got all the way to 3.14159.265.
Woo! Hey,
Which is
not
impressive.
bad.
But Clace, you
Okay.
got it considerably further.
Wow.
I can give it to you again.
I'm not
if you
even.
need
I'm not
to
even gonna be
double-check.
upset by that. How did you memorize all that? What did you do?
So
Sorry,
there
honey,
is-
I can't go to bed. I gotta memorize pi.
No, I took it. I thought it was a fun challenge, and I was like, I want to see just for my own knowledge, like if I actually dedicate a week, how much could I actually memorize? And so about once a day, I would like sit down and just like maybe for 10 minutes a day, just like try to memorize as much as I can. And that's about as far as I
That's
got.
fun.
All right.
I think it
I'm
was around
impressed.
20. How many digits was that, Mason? Did you count?
I did not count.
A lot more than mine.
It was quite a few. You gonna make this like a skill?
No. It'll be
Your
interesting.
party
Ask
trick?
ask me in like a month after I've forgotten if I can still remember any of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was I love that was a horrible listening experience. That's something that was really fun for me.
Can you skip all
but
my awkward pauses?
Probably not. It'll
Well,
it'll
no,
cut the
because then it's gonna be
pauses
like
out,
bing,
but-
bing, 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 bing.
Oh, you want people to see me thinking. Maybe, wait, Mason.
I'll put in a song.
Can you make it one of those like bad flute meme music,
Yeah, I
like the
could do
Jeopardy
that.
song with the flute? I bet there's a version of that out there.
Wait, but
be funny.
mine was actually a little impressive. That audio is going to make it sound like I'm an idiot. I actually got 28 numbers.
Okay, so for this third game, pies come in all shapes and sizes and forms. And so we got pie, the number 3.14. We got pie, the fruit pie, the plain pie, plain pie. But we also have pie charts. And when I was thinking of pie charts, I was thinking, what game could I do for that? You
Yeah.
guys have both played Guespionage.
Gaspionage. I was just
For those
playing
of
it
you
last
that
night.
don't know, so much fun. Basically, literally, these are real world statistics, and one of you is going to guess. For example, I'm going to say what percentage of people learned about sex from their parents, and it's Clay's turn to guess. He's going to say, I think 56%, and then Landon gets a choice to say whether he thinks it's higher or lower than that. The way points are going to work, this is the hard part. The way points are going to work is you get 1 point for guessing whether it's higher or lower. and that's the only person not getting the main points. And then, if you are 1% within, like basically right on, you got a 1% wiggle room, I'm gonna give you 5 points.
You win.
If you're between 1 to 10%, you get 3 points because it's still pretty impressive. And if you're in between 10 to 20 points, I'm gonna give you 1 point.
Okay.
So you have to be at least 20% away to get any points.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right, if that
Sounds
doesn't
good.
make sense to the listener, it will as soon as we start playing.
Just
So,
rewind it,
who
listen
wants
to it again, and maybe you'll get it next
You'll
time.
figure it out.
Half speed that thing.
Who
on
wants
Spotify.
to guess first?
I want to go first.
All right, Landon's going to go first.
Confident.
Landon, what percentage of people have used a search engine to get information about somebody before a first date? So doing some real undercover detective work.
Used a search engine? I'm
Yes,
gonna
and
Google
this is
girl's
world
name.
statistics. Yeah.
I'm gonna say 10%.
Okay.
Higher.
Clace is thinking it's higher than 10%. Clace, you were right. It is higher. That's 1 point for you. Landon,
Multiple points.
what did you say? I'm sorry. You said
15.
10%?
No, he said 10.
15%?
No, he said 10.
Landon, you get no points for that because 39% of the world
See,
will Google a significant other before going on a date with them.
This is where I really like this game, but this is where my issue with espionage is. Who was studied for this? Who was at, like Twitter? Like 100 people on Twitter were asked? And
That's
it
always
just
the
says
question.
internet.
Where do they
it
get
just
these,
says
but-
survey people on the internet.
Yeah. But, Landon, maybe that's not, like, maybe you think that's ridiculous. I've done it.
Wait, Mason, are you
Googled
getting
a girl's name?
Yeah, I've done it too.
Just to get some info on her, like, where's she work? What's she
make sure
where's
she
go
like
to-
wasn't in the news
she
for
about?
killing somebody 3 years ago.
Wouldn't
like
that be
it's
a
just
fun adventure to tell? I
I
went on a
basic-
date
okay.
with a killer. There's the next
But
novel.
to be clear, I don't like hire a PI and then like do a deep dive on her. I just general
asked your
Google search.
FBI guy
check.
to check in.
All right, Clace, it's your turn to guess.
yeah.
What percentage of people wear socks when they sleep at night?
Ooh,
Oh, people that should die.
that is abhorrent, disgusting.
People, but I'll bet it's higher
It
than
really
I
is.
think it is. I'll bet it's higher than I think it is.
I hope not.
I'm gonna say 23%.
I'm just gonna think the best of the world and say it's less than that.
I hope you're right.
All right.
I do too. Please don't be higher.
Landon,
I get a point.
you get a point.
Ah,
It is
okay.
lower.
All right.
But
Clace,
yeah.
you get 3
oh
points
my God.
because it was 16%.
Nice.
16% of the world, which
Jeez.
is higher than it should be, but I can live with that.
Why do people do
Right.
that? Because it's cold?
I don't
That's
know.
the
Yeah,
only
it's
like
really-
thing that's the only reason I could maybe get away with. But other than it being cold, why the fuck would you sleep with socks on?
Don't do it. Don't do
no,
it.
we're all in the same boat here. I agree. And just for fun, along the same lines, Landon, this question I have for you is: what percentage of people have worn socks with sandals?
I'm actually not really gonna knock that. I kind of dig that look. Gonna
Come
be like
on.
the white tube socks with the little sandals. I'm into it.
Die.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
Chad.
say I feel like it's only like frat guys that really do that though. Now that I think about it.
You know what? I forget about the athletic sandals. Technically,
That's what
that's
I
still
was-
wearing socks with sandals.
Yeah, that's what I just thought
Okay.
of. So maybe it's a little higher.
Wait, you were thinking like socks with toe sandals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, of course we're talking athletic sandals. Oh my
That
god.
makes it
It
better.
encompasses
That makes me
everything.
less. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
What's
say
your number,
I'm gonna,
Landon?
I'm gonna say 18%.
All right. Landon
I'm gonna say
or
it's,
Clace?
I'm gonna say it's higher than
Give
that.
me the 5 points. Come on, Mason.
All right. Clace, you do not get any points.
Low.
It's lower.
So I at least get
Because Landon,
one. I nailed it.
it's exactly 18%.
Oh, baby, a triple.
It was exactly 18%. That's 5 points right there. It is now Clace. It's 4 for Clace, 6 for Landon. All right, I'm just to keep us on a timeline. I will say we're gonna do 2 more. So there's potential to go either way. What percentage of people have photobombed total strangers?
Oh, that's a hard one.
That's a very hard one. I'm gonna try to make both of these difficult.
Oh man, I'm gonna say 45%.
Whoa, I'm gonna say lower than that.
Okay. Landon saying lower. Landon, you do not get a point.
What?
Clace, you said 45?
Yeah.
You get 3 points for that.
Oh my gosh.
The answer is 53% have
Wow.
photobombed a total stranger.
Jeez. This
Wow.
survey group is fucking weird, man. I can't figure it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think about it, and it really doesn't take much effort to photobomb a stranger, even if you're just way in the background and like not really a part of the photo, but you like look over at them.
There's
That's a photobomb.
Landon, I'll tell you my thought process. My thought process has now changed. The reason I answered that way was very different than what I actually thought. So after this last question, I'll tell you what my anomaly is.
You're gonna let me lose first before you give me the secret sauce. All right.
I'm winning. I'm only winning by 1 right now.
I don't need
right?
you. I nailed that 18. So here we go, Mason.
What percentage of people routinely mix fountain drinks together? So this is something they do frequently every time they go get a fountain drink.
Routinely, what is that called again? Where you go
Suicide.
Routinely perform mini suicides at fast food restaurants. I'm gonna say 12%.
12%? Okay, Clace?
Shit.
Yeah, Clay is like, oh, that was a good answer.
I was hoping you were going to say like 30 or something. It'd be real easy for me to say lower. 12% routinely do this.
Also, scores right now, Clace has 7, Landon has 6. So this could still
You know what
go
sucks a
either
little
way
bit, though?
very
This
easily.
But Landon, you're probably going to get 3 points for this. It doesn't even matter if I get this right because it's like there's not you saying 12%. There's no way there's more than 22% of all people doing that. You know what I mean? You're going to get 3 points.
Hopefully.
And I can only get 1.
Unless it's like 1%.
I'm going to say higher because it's my only chance of potentially winning this game. If it's much higher.
All right. Clace, you do get a point.
Okay.
It is higher. But so right now it is
3 points?
8-6. Landon has the potential for a 3-pointer or a 5-pointer.
If
Landon.
I got a 5-pointer on this?
Landon, you were 2 off from 3 points. The total was 24%.
No.
Wait,
You were
that
so
is insane
close.
to me.
You do
This
get 1
demographic
point.
is
Final score
young.
ends up being 8-7.
No, Landon, here's what I think. This is what so first of all, I win. Yay, I'm going to bask in
you.
that
Yeah,
for a minute.
Clay!
What's the second of all?
Yeah. Second of all, I think so my barometer is like when you're surveying people, how do they
Barometer?
want to barometer.
Barometer. No, it's
know what I mean.
barometer.
Barometer.
No.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, but if I wouldn't have called it out,
barometer.
you would have just let that slide. Barometer.
All
right, continue. Let's hear it.
Clace, what's your borometer?
So my barometer is when you're surveying people, it's how do they want to answer. If it's something that like is culturally acceptable that they want to be a part of, like photobombing, they're going to be like, oh yeah, I've done that. They're not going to be able to like, yeah, June 16th, 3 years ago, I totally photobombed somebody. You're like, I'll bet I've done that in my past. That sounds like something zany and wacky I would do.
Yeah, but with this last one, it's saying you routinely do it, not just one time you've done that.
It says, what percentage of people routinely mix fountain drinks together? It doesn't mean they go down the line and do a suicide.
That's why I said
it
mini
could be
suicide.
me.
Yeah.
Just 2.
Right, so it could be me that does Sierra Mist and Fruit Punch. That's technically still mixing, and I do that every time I go.
Why?
You freaking weirdo.
Why, you guys? Stop
The
it.
best
Stop
is
being
Baja
weird.
Blast and
Just
Sprite.
get water.
Stop it.
Or Sierra
Get
Mist.
some
Get
help.
Clay's, congratulations for barely winning that one.
Grazie, grazie.
And now, I think it's time for our last pie-related thing.
Oh.
Clace, can you bring in the pie on wheels that we spin sometimes?
The pie wheel.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Namaste. And this next
All right.
one is for myself for next week. For me. Of
This,
mine.
all right, yep. This one's for Landon.
This is for me.
Ready.
You ready, Mason?
Ready for it. Yeah, let's go. And that's the end of yet another episode of I'm Telling Mom. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Discord, sometimes Twitch, and of course all podcasting platforms everywhere. We appreciate you listening to our nonsense and look forward to catching up with you. We look forward to catching up in general next week when we discuss
Golden boyfriend ideas.
golden boyfriend ideas. This is great coming from Landon. I'm so excited.
Okay, I don't
God
even know
damn it.
exactly what this means. I'm not
Place,
entirely sure.
Is this one of the new ones you wrote in?
Yeah, but you guys told me to write this
I
one.
told him to write it because Mason mentioned in a previous
'Cause I was
episode
talking
that
it-
he was chock full of golden boyfriend ideas sometimes.
I am.
And I was like, oh, I want to hear more. And so I wanted him to put that on there. And now I got that.
Yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, Landon. You know,
Well,
all
right. Tune in next.
All right. I'm going to have some fun date suggestions
Oh, no.
for the boys on their little
Or-
relationship escapades. Find out
Okay.
what that's going to entail.
Okay. All right.
So tune in next week when we do that we just said.
Golden boyfriend ideas.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Love you.